She was a seaside sitting, just smoking and drinking on ringside. On top of the world.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
What a beautiful girl. Ah, yeah.
If you guys... Oh, God.
We're going to both do it.
If you don't know what day it is day 69.
Day 69? No, it's episode 69.
Now, this isn't like 69 days later. The sexy apocalypse outside.
It is the sexiest apocalypse you can have.
What if the zombie epidemic starts with porn stars? And it's like a sexually transmitted disease. So everything that comes at you is like porn stars. So like you're really excited because all these porn stars are running at you.
Oh, yeah, and you're all like, oh, shit, I'm going to get the fuck a porn star.
But then they're all zombies.
And then they eat you. Damn, that's... I'm sure that's a movie, actually.
I just made it a movie.
I almost guarantee that's a B-rate movie out there somewhere. If you like Google that shit, you'll be able to find it.
Well, there is like all those
It's called Horror Zombies.
what are those the guy that does the fucking
The fucking.
and the
So, Tommy Gunn.
No, the Toxic Avenger, those people. Fuck, I'll look it up on the break and I'll let you guys know. If you don't know, this is the Nick and Derek radio program, broadcasting you live out of a studio in somewhere in California. We actually had to go underground for a while.
Because the Obama administration got voted in again and we're scared.
That, and we also made some suicide and murderous rants last week, so we're a little afraid of the CIA.
A lot of people did that, huh?
And they all got arrested, so we're hiding out. We're hiding out now. I think they got the studio wrong, because the studio across the way, its windows open, there's loud noises and bodies in there, so...
Oh, yeah.
Don't know what happened.
Producer Dennis's neighbors got murdered tonight or something.
Because there is some weird smells coming out of the apartment and feet. I don't know.
If you guys hear like sounds in the background, that's coming from the adjacent studio.
And
like
we might die.
Someone's getting cut up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we should close the blinds.
Yeah. This is not a radio program that made those threats. That was upstairs.
Upstairs. I would say at least we're safe with the studio dog, but that dog's not going to do anything.
No, probably not.
Dude, it came in here tonight and just pissed on the carpet. just a little spritzer real quick.
Oh, you know, that's just saying, hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Like when girls come into my apartment or my house and they just a little spritzer on the carpet, I know they're having a good time.
They just lift their skirts up a little bit and squat down.
Piddle. If they piddle a little bit, I know they're really excited to be there. That's actually how I tell.
Their tails are wagging. Derek, hi. They go over in the corner, and then they give you that look like, I'm sorry, but it's, you know,
they
just
can pretty much
hi.
pee wherever they want. They don't have to restrict themselves to the corner.
It's everywhere. There's female piss all over your house.
Yeah, if you're coming to my house and you're that excited, you gotta just let it go. I mean, I'm okay. I'll clean it up. I'm not worried. Just aim for the tile. I mean, preferably.
Preferably, yeah. You just put some newspapers over it like Big Daddy.
So if you don't know who Nick is, that's Nick over there. He's the cool guy, and I'm the other guy. We have producer Dennis over there making us sound sexy.
He's knobbing it up.
Our show is based upon nothing and on everything.
That's right, guys. This is your favorite place to come to freeform shenanigans, pure improv bullshit.
And I think my headphones are on backwards.
Well, that's we've only been doing this for 69 episodes. So.
Nope, just my head.
Your head is on backwards.
Yes, this is our 69th episode, so we're going to celebrate by actually sucking each other's dicks in the 69 pattern.
Fuck, man, I didn't agree to that.
It has to be done. This is 69 unless you can get No, we're sucking dicks. It has to be
you trimmed the beard, so I'm feeling a little bit better about it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not going to be all prickly.
It'd be a little tickly, though. I mean, a little bit. Everyone always giggles when I suck their dick. It's a common thing.
Literally, I'm batting 1,000. Everyone giggles when I suck dick.
It's probably because they don't believe me. I'm going to suck your dick. No, you're not. Oh, wow.
Shit.
This guy's crazy.
And you're really good.
I don't actually suck dicks, everybody. That's just
funny talk.
That's just funny talk. Although if I could reach my own penis, I might give myself head.
Oh, yeah, almost guaranteed. I mean, if you could reach it, you're going to try. Although it'd be really, really odd and cumbersome. Like, I wouldn't be able to actually make myself achieve.
Well, that's what the hand's for. Always at the hand. The mouth's never just. I mean,
Yeah, but like
I
you
don't
would
think I've
have to
ever
be
achieved-
doubled over the entire time.
Well,
I mean, that's
yeah.
a lot of yoga classes just to suck your own dick.
See, and that's the problem. I've always wanted to take yoga, and I do yoga, to stretch before I go work out. But every time I'm doing the
It's a good thing.
bending over, the downward facing dog, or heels to the heaven, or whatever I do, I'm always thinking someone in the fucking gym is looking at me going, he wants to suck his own dick. That's why he's
doing that.
That's why his feet are above his head and he's trying to touch the ground. That's the only reason why he wants to suck his own dick. And then I get out, I'm like, no, that's not the only reason. It's definitely a reason, but it's not the only reason. I just want to be flexible for other things, like bending over to pick things up while sucking my own dick.
my own dick.
True story.
Man, now I just feel bad for everyone at the gym watching you.
Yeah, no, or anyone else that sees me at the gym now, that's all I got to think about.
Hey, aren't you Derek from the Nick and Derek show?
No.
I heard you suck dick.
Or they're all going to be over there, and I'll be over there doing the dumbbells, and there'll be a guy on the weight machine going,
You want to go in the sauna there, bro?
Yeah, just fucking with me.
You bastards.
Get off the steroids, assholes. No, man, I hate going to the gym lately because there's these guys in there that's fucking so big, and I'm like putting up no weight at all, and these fuckers are in there like the fucking bar's bending and shit. Weights are sliding off because they have 1,000 pounds, and it's bullshit.
Are they like super meathead big though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're
obnoxiously just.
Yeah. Yeah, and they drop the weights. And
Let's
pisses
go,
me
bro.
off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hear that shit throughout the entire fucking place. That's actually dangerous, man. You could startle somebody and they'll pull a muscle.
Well, it's actually against the rules of most gyms to drop the weights. One, it breaks the fucking weights,
Yeah, it does break the fucking weights.
and it just makes you look like a douchebag.
They should, yeah, you can open up a gym and have a no douchebag policy, but then you won't have any members probably.
No, because half the people that go there.
Half the people that go there are douchebags. Therein lies the rub, Derek.
It's a very strange dynamic at the gym. You have half the people there are really fit and they're there for their own personal growth and they want to get in shape. And the other half of these fucking giant ass people, and you wonder how much steroids are they injecting into each one of their muscles to get that size? Because it doesn't seem humanly possible.
Well, I mean, with supplements out today, which are ungodly expensive, man. Like,
They are.
Have you ever actually tried to get into doing supplements and
I have
stuff
a
like
bunch
that?
in my house. Last thing of Celtec I bought was $69 for a fucking container. And then the MSM I'm taking was $35, and the protein supplement I'm taking right now is
Those are bottle of booze.
was $60. I think it was $64 for the protein I'm taking. So I mean, I have over $150 in supplements, and that's just for fucking a month and a half worth of shit. I mean, that's just shitty.
Yeah, that's why I just get fat. I don't worry about it.
I take my protein by ingesting it with alcohol. Just
Alcohol and sushi. I get my protein from the fish.
I do really like sushi, and I don't know if it's because I like giving head or if it's just because I like fish.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because fish.
Fish.
vagina.
Yes, I get it.
It's a reference. It's a reference to vag. Do you eat the raw sushi, the nigiri or sashimi, or do you?
Sashimi, yeah.
Do you like that?
No, yeah, I rock sashimi every now and again, but no, I do like my California cuisine where they throw the gravy on there and all the
Oh yeah, they cover that shit in sauce.
accoutrement and all that shit. I like me some wraps, man. I go big though, yeah. Just like put some lobster and tuna on there, and then some of that fried up shrimp. Yeah, it's delicious.
What do you like there, producer Dennis? When you go get sushi, you got yourself a date, right? You're like, I'm gonna take this girl out and impress her.
That's right. The first date always like the go-to is if
Always
she likes sushi, you gotta.
Yeah, you're
you gotta
good
do-
because then she'll go down on you. That's almost a fact. Because if she's putting raw shit in her mouth, her semen is fucking the least of her worries. That's a fact. She's gonna shove fucking raw tuna in there, or that's why you always order sashimi. You like sashimi? No, I don't. Fuck.
Well, I'm not getting blown.
California roll, bitch. Never getting the bone. Damn it.
This date is over. That's where you excuse yourself. Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and she just sees you driving away.
But if she orders those little squid or those little alive things on your plate,
Oh,
Dude.
she's gonna get it. Yeah, dude. If she's ordering the actual octopus,
Yeah, it's
the raw
alive,
octopus,
yeah.
man, I'm thinking right there. I'm gonna have me some anal tonight.
yeah, because she's fucking crazy.
Octopus equals anal.
Because I eat octopus, I love anal.
Well, giving
Yeah, oh, either way. I mean, the old pinky in the butt.
pinky in the butt.
No, I do. I do eat a lot of octopus when I go, but I don't like it. I
It's
actually
the
don't.
texture is what it is.
Yeah, it's
it
really
doesn't
fucking
taste
chewy.
bad.
It's really chewy, and I know I'm eating it for more of the pleasure of eating octopus to say, oh, I ate octopus tonight. But it's really not something I enjoy.
And you can play with it and have like legs sticking out of your mouth.
It's true. And do you know they serve
out.
them live in some places where they'll suction to your face. You're trying to chew them down.
Oh, so it's like a last little battle.
Yeah, a battle between your tongue and them. And now, because they might fight back, they usually slice them in half first, so they're still moving, but they're not quite all there. Because you never know, the battle might ensue in your intestines. They might win. So,
and meanwhile, someone from PETA is looking through the window, the single tear coming down their face, and you're just tearing apart octopi.
I've never eaten any live octopi, but you know, I wouldn't put it past me. When I was in Hawaii recently, I was down there snorkeling. I saw a pufferfish down there at the bottom. I was like, I should catch you and eat you, but then I'll die because you're poisonous.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard stories that pufferfish don't mess around.
I got bit by a pufferfish one time when I was in Hawaii.
How the fuck did that happen?
Well, pufferfish...
You were fucking with it, weren't you?
Yeah. So pufferfish comes up.
Puff up!
Pufferfish comes up like this mic here, and it's like swimming. And I was snorkeling with my pops, and he was like trying to get attention, so he's waving at it. So I thought I was supposed to wave at it, and I was like, hey, pufferfish! Hey, and it turns around and fucking bit me, and I was like, ow! But I'm a
son of a bitch!
And then you're bleeding in water, and every time I bleed in the ocean, I always worry about dying from sharks.
But yeah, you'll get pretty much ripped up. You'll have eels come out of nowhere and fucking, I don't know, barracuda.
Me and Dennis, we swim out probably about 100 yards from the shore because there are these really big waves out there, and you know, like where the break is. So we're swimming out there, and not only did we see a fucking living thing out there that just kind of came up and went down, and it didn't turn out to be, we have actually no idea what it was, but it scared the shit out of us. But we already...
It was a submarine.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. And so we kept swimming, and we finally got out to where the break was, only to realize, you know, they're breaking on coral. This is not... They're not just waves out in the middle of the ocean. They're just... They're being created by some kind of shallow, sharp objects. And I think Dennis like stubbed his toe or something because then he started bleeding. And now I'm freaking out.
And you're way out.
About 100 yards out. We're fucking far. And we're at the point now, too, is like we're kind of where the current is. So as we're swimming 2 strokes forward, like it's just taking us down the fucking beach. I'm like, hey, bye, everybody. So we're like swimming our ass off. We got a fucking weird shark thing out there. He's bleeding. I don't think I was so scared of my life. So like we're just fucking booking it back, dude. Just
at that point, it was really testing your friendship. It was like you almost want to go back there and cut him a little bit more.
I was just trying to drown Dennis so the fucking shark thing would eat his ass. Well, I figured he was the one bleeding, so hopefully it would eat him. But he's also fucking longer than me, so he can swim much faster than me. So I'm like, fuck, I'm dying.
That makes so you're like in the wake of the blood.
Yeah,
he's
I'm in the wrong place. I'm the one flailing because I can't swim and shit,
creating more splashing.
Dennis, stop! Do breaststroke, Dennis. Do breaststroke, please. Instead of just kicking his feet. Fuck you! Middle finger up.
Meanwhile, you look like a tasty seal with blood all over you.
With blood all over me. So I think it was a seal or a manatee or some kind of big fucking thing. It was fucking big. And every time I see big things, and we didn't have goggles or anything, so like we're wading on top of the water. At least if I had
so you just see a silhouette? Oh, man.
So like we saw this like brown thing come up. At least if I had snorkels, I'd be like, oh, it's a seal. He's not going to fuck with us. But when you see just a silhouette thing come up and come down, like it was weird. I've never had that like sinking feeling.
Got the heart rate up there.
Like, I might lose a leg today. Now, if I just got bit a little bit, I'd be okay with that.
No, yeah, I think you've talked about that before.
But not the whole...
It would be awesome just to have the scar, which it would be.
But sharks, freaking me out. So back to you, producer Dennis. What's your go-to sushi meal of the date? You don't know.
Dennis just walks in and is like, "Give me the most expensive thing."
I'll take one of those. What's that right there?
Give me 2 of them.
Can you just give me a raw
and a dry
fish?
martini?
Just give me a raw fish. I'm just gonna bite into it, scales and all. Go bear status on that shit.
Dennis goes back there behind the kitchen, starts just making his own, just impressing the dates. Like, yes,
making sushi is a really good way to impress a date.
I would imagine.
Unless you're bad at it, then you're fucked.
Then,
but it's always hard to convince the girl too that that's okay sushi to eat. Because I've gotten sushi grade sashimi you can get at the store. You just ask for sushi grade fish.
Yeah.
And it comes all vacuum packed and sealed and frozen and shit. And they let it thaw and you're fine to eat it. However, trying to convince a girl in your house that this is fine, eat this raw. She's like, nah, I don't know about that.
Well, what is that you can take a little bit of lemon and pour it over the fish and whatever the acidic stuff in the lemon, even if it was bad, like it has the little things in it.
Saved by the citrus of lemon?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can not die? I don't know that.
Yeah. Well, I have no facts to back up my words.
It's also why I put it in my drinks. You know, my was that Hefeweizen because there's chemicals in there that's going to get me fucked up. So
Exactly.
Put the lemon in there and
It really releases the booze from the booze.
We actually have no facts on this show. We just
None.
make shit up as we go along.
We do like talking like we know what we're talking about.
Oh
though.
yeah. So I'm happy or not so happy. It's Happy Veterans Day. But it's kind of
A little bit over, yeah.
a little bit over, and it's sad. You know,
I
'cause people
celebrated
die.
Veterans Day like most Americans by watching Spike TV just about the entire day.
Did you? What was on Spike?
They had the standard ones. They had Platoon. They had Bridge Too Far. They had the Apocalypse Now Redux. That was, took up a good 5 million hours.
Yeah, there's a lot
just
of
from
hours.
just from those 3 movies.
And you've got most of Nam and World War II there, so I mean, other wars, fuck that. But
Fuck all those other
the
wars.
60s and 80s wars were horrible. That wasn't an 80s war, but
Well, they just made some of the best movies. That's all.
they did, and you really felt like you were in the fucking jungle.
Because they were really in the fucking jungle.
They were actually, and probably in Vietnam. The people probably died where they were filming.
Instead of now, you're in a green screen.
Yeah,
Takes away some of the appeal of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think was the Band of Brothers was. Made
Oh, that was fantastic, man. They went all out on that. They
did.
They had huge production value for that. And the crazy thing was that was back in 98?
Yeah, yeah.
2000 or something like that. And that shit looks way better than anything coming out nowadays.
It's true. Well, they had what's his fuck making them, and he's really good at making this shit.
Yeah, Spielberg and Tom Hanks, yeah.
Yeah,
The
Hank
whole-
doesn't fuck around.
He does not when it comes to World War II or space. Apparently he's really into space.
Do you know what I just found out? I was reading an article today that space smells like steak, like cooking steak, or have you ever welded before?
I've been next to someone
Yeah,
welding.
it smells like that. Space smells like welding smoke. Like it's a weird So all the astronauts when they would go on spacewalks, when you get back into the air chamber, they take off their outfit and their whole outfit smells like steak and fucking welding.
That's fucking insane.
So it turns out it actually space has a smell to it.
Now we have to figure out what it actually tastes like.
Yeah. Well, I think you would die first of
little
all
bit.
from being in space.
Just a tiny bit.
But they're saying it's some kind of particles from the sun and because there's no atmosphere or anything up there, so we're just getting bombarded by radiation, lots of really random shit.
Goddamn gamma rays.
Yeah, just whatever the particles are that are smashed into your suit.
You were just watching Star Trek. You should know these terms.
I know. Engage. I know that one. It's actually really funny since I just started watching Star Trek this first time in my life, and how much it's like Futurama. I don't know if you watch Futurama, but there's so many references to Star Trek that I never even fucking got. So I have to go back and watch Futurama.
Oh, you're
again.
watching Next Gen then, right?
Yeah, the next gen.
Okay.
Yeah, Picard,
Picard.
Jean-Luc.
He was awesome in RoboJocks. I want them to remake that movie.
I've never seen RoboJocks.
It's basically mech warriors. They get in giant mechs.
Why
and
do
they
I know
box.
that?
It was made way back in the day. Actually, if I watch it now, the movie is probably fucking terrible. But
Why do I know that movie?
And you literally, it showed them, and
I
it was
remember
like
that.
a little hologram thing, and you sit in a
Yeah.
cockpit, but you stand up, and you're strapped into sensors, and the robot,
Would
the
walk around.
gigantic
Yeah, yeah.
4-story robot, would mimic your movements.
Fuck, I'm writing this down. Everyone, movie recommendations from Nick and Derek and NickandDerekRadio.com.
RoboJocks.
RoboJocks. Look at that. It's probably on
Patrick
Netflix.
Stewart.
It's probably on anything, actually.
Oh God, it probably doesn't even.
probably on VHS.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
all
find
you
that
can
shit
get.
on VHS or beta.
It's probably on one of those laser discs, the big ass ones.
Oh my God, I remember those. Those things were dangerous, man.
It's weird though, because laser dicks you couldn't laser dicks.
Laser dicks.
It's on my mind. Laser discs actually came like a cartridge, and you just insert the cartridge and it would come out of the cartridge. You didn't actually have.
Well, that's the
CD.
smart. That's the smart way to go.
Which I mean, I don't understand why CDs aren't like that too, because everyone scratches the shit out of CDs. They should just always come in a little cartridge. You can plug the cartridge in and it fucking reads it.
People like circles, not squares.
That's probably true. Everything in life is circles. My dick is a circle.
Mm-hmm. It's even got
Boobs.
a circle at the tip of the circle.
Boobs are circles. Eyeballs are circles. Mouths are circles. Nostrils. Circles are very important.
That's right. And we just respond better to circles and not squares.
If it was a square of life, I don't think anyone would fucking like that. It's the square of life.
A little squared lion.
Square head. Oh, man.
See, it just doesn't work.
No, but if the little round lion head, you feel good about that. You feel sad as Uncle killed his dad.
So yeah, now if you find RoboJocks, though, you're gonna have to let me know because I want to go back and watch that bitch again. Because that's one of those ones. Just I fucking loved this as a kid, But watching it now would probably be like, Jesus Christ.
What's a movie you loved as a kid but you've seen recently that you're just like, wow, the fuck did I think this was futuristic at all? Or like I watched Total Recall the other day.
The original?
The original. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like when I first saw it, I thought that was the most amazing fucking graphics and cinematography.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
shit.
the graphics are.
And now I'm just like,
hokey.
oh my god, those tits don't even look real. Those are 3 fake tits. I was very upset with that.
Papier-mâché tits.
Because I remember as a kid going, wow, 3 tits.
Speaking of that, I watched the remake, and holy fuck, did that suck?
I didn't want to. I don't want to ruin my memories as a child. Was it 3 tits in it though?
Yeah.
See, that's how good the movie is.
They don't even go to Mars. Like,
Really?
Mars isn't in it. Like, how the story...
They kind of have to go to Mars, don't they?
No, they changed the story around to where there's only...
They go to like Michigan. The whole thing happens in Michigan.
They went to Australia.
Oh, fuck me. Australia's fucking climate and shit.
No, yeah. For those that haven't seen it and don't want to watch it, I'm kind of going to ruin some of the story, but...
So don't turn off now.
Yeah, don't turn off now. It'll be fine. You'll get through it.
You won't watch it anyways.
But no, yeah, like some chemical, biological thing happened, so most of the planet is uninhabitable. So they have a gigantic colony in Europe, which is called like New Britain, and then Australia survived, and it's called Australia's called the colony. Yeah, like that'll happen. And basically, what happens is there is an elevator that goes through the center of the Earth from this New Britain place to Australia. Yeah, and more or less, it's the same concept as to where like people were trying to. I don't know, alienate and take advantage of workers down in Australia like they were on
This
Mars,
sounds fucking horrible. And
was
thank God you told me this because I might have maybe watched it someday.
Yeah, but still,
Now
like,
turn that shit off.
but Jessica Biel and Kate Beckinsale were still super hot. So,
Did Jessica Biel have 3 tits?
oh, man, I wish.
That'd be awesome.
I wish.
It's pretty sad when the main things of movies are, okay, the director's like, we have to have 3 tits in this one. There's 3 tits in the last one.
Yep.
Like, that's a main thing where
For
people
sure.
were like that excited about it.
But yes, I would not recommend wasting the time on it. I mean, I watched that thing super high too, and I still didn't enjoy it.
That's bad.
That's bad.
If
Yeah.
you get
when
really
you can't
high-
enjoy something on weed.
Yeah, it's a horrible.
Christ.
It's a horrible whatever it is.
So I had the worst thing ever happen to me yesterday.
What was that?
Or not like the worst thing ever, but just one of the really bad things that happens in your life. And it was my check engine light turned on.
Ah.
I
Well,
never-
actually, it could be not so bad. Just get tested.
Well, that's the thing. I always equate the check engine light turning on to like a woman calling me and saying that she missed her period. Like it could be devastatingly bad, or just kind of dodged a bullet there, man.
That's true. Or because you never know, like what it could be. I mean, your engine could be falling out of the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like a baby falling out of her vagina.
Literally get the calling. Hello. Yeah, this is Car. Car, I haven't heard from you in a while. How's things been going? Well, I missed my period.
My light is on.
My
You've
light-
been driving me,
Yeah.
so I think it's you.
I don't know. So I think you and I should go down to the clinic.
I mean, when's the last time you even checked my oil? I don't even know.
Oh.
Do you even have oil? I mean, I could be dry down there.
I mean, were you using a filter?
That's so fucking right. I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's what I equate it to. So I'm not looking forward to
But
that.
it could be anything.
I hate the check
It could even
engine
be
light.
like an O2 sensor. I mean, anything can throw codes on your fucking car.
And I think it's to the point where it needs to have its annual tune-up. So who knows? I don't know if computer cars or the computer in the cars nowadays are letting you know. It's like, hey, bitch, go get your fucking spark plugs checked or something. But
It's possible, yeah. And sorry, our neighbors are making French fries or something because it smells like fucking.
it smells like French fries.
or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my new cologne. Fuck, I don't know.
Essence of fries from Ronald McDonald.
So if you've ever worked in a fast food place ever, or even worked with,
Oh,
like,
it's the
food,
worst, man.
You will always smell like
the
food, even
fucking
if you,
worst.
Even if you don't even work at that station, you will always have this smell of grease on your body.
Which always made me think, like, what do like people that work at like graveyards smell like?
Like dead people,
There's
obviously.
dead people
There's a
everywhere.
stench of death. You come home and the dog doesn't want to sit in your lap. Like, you're dead. Like, this
work
is fucking weird.
work as a mortician. You come home, it's like, oh, honey, more dead smell.
We had a friend who's a mortician. We should have him come in and tell some dead body stories.
Oh yeah, man, definitely.
I gotta write that down.
Get us some formaldehyde too. I hear that stuff is crazy.
So tell us about dead bodies. Can we have some formaldehyde so we can dip them in cigarettes and get really fucked up?
Yeah.
I mean, why should it only be for dead bodies? I mean, live bodies like it too. Dead bodies, B.O.
Such a strange chemical to fucking find out. It's like, yeah. And how the fuck did they find that out? They just found this chemical and then someone died and then they spilt the shit all over him. It's like, wow, he's preserving.
And injected it into their fucking veins.
He's not decomposing. And plus then they would have to leave the body there for days.
The weirdest thing is for the whole morticians is they drain like all the fluids out. Like there's just vials and bags of fluids just hanging out these places.
The fuck do they do with that shit?
Just fucking, I don't know,
give it to the
gravy.
vampires.
I don't know.
That's what they do. They give it to the goddamn vampires.
I do enjoy me a good vampire.
You enjoy you a bad vampire. Naughty vampire.
We're going to take a quick break. I got to figure out where the fuck the smell's coming from because it's not me. And I need another drink. So if you're at home, guys, thank you for listening to Nick and Derek Radio. Go get yourself a drink because we are doing that now. So drink.
And we'll be right back.
Get a fresh pair of panties on, ladies. It's time for more of the Nick and Derek Show.
Hello, ladies. Just want to let you know that it's Power Hour, and we're here to satisfy your needs. So with Nick going ahead and starting up the toys, I'm here to rev your engines. God, doesn't this song just make you want to have sex or just like do some make out? I just want to make out with a girl with really frizzy hair. Like 1985
totally.
hair, or like fucking crimper in there or some shit. She's got the wave. Just want to get her on the couch and just neck.
And she's got, what are the tube sock things? The workout
Oh,
socks?
yeah, leg warmers and
Leg
shit.
warmers, yeah.
She got beads in there. Like, I don't even want to have sex with her because she's just too much bush to go down there. I wouldn't be able to find it.
If
She has AIDS.
if you guys at home
I'm
have
on
not
coke.
seen this music video, though, I highly recommend to watch the Top Gun Anthem music video. You are in for some just fantastic visuals. So welcome back there, kids, to the Nick and Derek Radio Show. Still listening to us over at nickandderekradio.com, or you're being awesome and getting our iTunes numbers up.
Yeah, our iTunes numbers are going crazy. So, dude, whatever you guys are doing, telling your friends are telling their friends, and your mom's listening now, too. That is fucking sweet. Thank you.
And real quick, Derek, I don't know if you saw this email that we got from this guy named Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Steve. But Steve is a part of a female sex survey.
Okay, yeah, I love
Done
sex
going
and I love females, so this is right up my alley. Thank you.
Well, not all sex, but it's like sexual and emotional, like fulfillment for women and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that,
no,
got a hold of us.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And it looks like a pretty.
I know about women and sex, but my fulfillment is not as good as it should be.
I know they have a hole, and I put my dick in it.
I mean, sometimes they're satisfied because I think they say thank you, but I don't.
Thank you.
It's hard to get over the snoring.
Are they saying thank you for the sex or the money that they give you for the sex?
Or me getting off of them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Wow.
They always say wow, so that's good.
They always
Just wow.
Wow.
And that's a fact.
But yeah, I think I'm going to try and get a hold of this Steve guy. And I want you guys at home to go check this website out. It's beingawomantoday.org. And ladies that are listening to us, which all two of you should go to the website too, as you can do a little survey for them. And I guess this is going to be going on for about 5 years, and it's a worldwide thing. And I'm going to try and get Steve on here maybe next week to give us some information.
Oh, good, yeah. And what was the website again?
It is beingawomantoday.org.
We'll also post that on our website over at links and stuff.
Yeah, I'll put it on the old Twitter machine here, too.
Yeah, that's nickandderekradio.com if you don't know our website. And Twitter is at Nick and Derek. You can tweet us. Go ahead and hashtag sexy balls.
Smooth as eggs.
Smooth as eggs. Hashtag smooth as eggs. We always like to think of new hashtags for the show, so that's this week's happy smooth balls. But you always have to hashtag everything. In fact, just hashtag the whole 28 characters you put in there. What the fuck it is? Just people are like, what the fuck are these weird ass hashtags? What is a fucking ball thing? It's gonna be awesome.
Why is it as smooth as an egg? Is that even possible?
It's actually not. Eggs are really smooth, unless it's one of those eggs that you can't de-shell, so it's like bumpy and fucked up, and there's like goo coming out of the middle. Then yes, it is smooth as an egg. Then
it's just like my balls,
yeah,
bumpy with goo coming out,
with goo coming out, and possibly make you sick. So what's up with all these fucking generals, dude? There's like fucking 4-star generals pimping hoes right now. Have you heard about this?
Dude, because they got 4 stars.
So I think that's what it is. The more stars you get, the more pimpage you're allowed.
Yeah, but more stars, more problems.
I got 4 stars and the bitches won. Actually, that's probably a fact, because I mean, these generals are fucking. I mean, they're not ugly. I mean, they're doing work.
What, the chick that actually wrote the biography?
There's multiple chicks now. There's multiple generals and multiple chicks. I mean, this is going deep into the.
Oh, it was a swingers party. Awesome.
I don't know if it's all at the same time, but shit's getting fucked up in our military, which kind of bugs me because like we're apparently at war. I mean, no one else knows, but we are at war and people are fucking dying. So I mean, I guess I love pimpage, and if it was my job to,
I support pimpage.
I support pimpage in every way, except for when it's the people in charge of my brothers getting shot at. Then it pisses me off. And you should be letting them pimp. They should be back here pimping while you're fucking over there fighting, assholes.
Less old dude pimping here, more young dude pimping here.
There's so many of my brothers over there in fucking Afghanistan that just needed fucking release. Just fucking plow a fucking young sorority bitch in Chico. And they can't because they're fucking shooting Afghanis. Not even that. They're just standing there watching the Afghanis shoot at them. And that pisses me off. Bring our boys home for pimping in Chico.
Yeah.
I'm making a stand.
God damn it. That's my platform. That's your political platform.
Political platform.
Derek 2016, is it?
Yeah, Derek 2016, more pimpage from veterans. You already got the hard body and the fucking cool dog tags. I mean, that fucking gets you laid 60% of the time.
Yeah, the story with the CIA guy, though, like, I was trying to read about it, but, like, there were so many facets and, like you were saying, so many other people involved. Mm-hmm. It was really hard for me to actually keep track of. I was like, wait, okay. All I know is that the CIA, the head of the CIA guy, he was banging the lady that wrote his autobiography.
Yeah.
And then there was another lady that was emailing the first lady and was like, hey, I want to bang him, so stop trying to bang him or something.
Yeah, I want to bang.
So yeah, apparently when you're the CIA and all that stuff and you got the power, just chicks want to bang you.
I think that's what it is. I think it's the whole power thing. Because I don't have power or fame, so I've always had to work for my bangage and my pimpage. Like buying alcohol for people, like girls at the bar. Like, I want to buy you a drink because I'm not famous. But if I was famous, I'd still buy you a drink, but it'd be that much less drinks I'd have to buy. You see?
Less drinks, more roofies, Derek.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong,
You're
man.
wrong, apparently. Because I guess famous people...
Chloroform. Or just put some fucking 4 stars on your fucking...
Just getting tattooed to my neck. I'm a general.
Yeah,
It's fucking stars on my neck. There's 4
Go to
of them.
Midtown with your sweater vest. It has 4 stars on it.
Yeah.
All the hipster bitches... I want to write your autobiography. It was hella funny. Wasn't the name of the book some sort of sexual innuendo too? Like, I blow.
It's something like that.
It's something.
I blow
almost exactly
behind
like
the CIA, behind the lines of this general or some shit.
I don't know. The concept of those men in power, though, I like the fact that they're just getting laid all the time. So I'm sad that he's resigning. It's like, no, man, just
Well, the whole thing is, though,
let your freak flag fly, man.
There's
Fry.
fries. See, the fucking smell's getting to you.
Dude, it does fucking smell like fries.
Smell your freak flag French fry.
I don't know what the fucking neighbors are doing.
Dude,
now their dead bodies smell like French fries.
We walked over there.
Weird.
And we stuck our heads in there. They have no furniture. There's no furniture in the fucking over. They're just making French fries.
Something. I don't know.
They have a vat of oil and just fries. Just tonight's Friday night. Where are we going? I don't know. Let's go to the empty fucking room over there.
Like, I would be concerned, but I know that after the show, I get to leave.
That's true.
The area.
If they catch on fire, oil is very dangerous.
Oil is very dangerous.
I don't recommend touching it unless it goes in your car, which usually it doesn't, because.
And the fire safety tip of tonight is to have a bucket of sand.
Sand
in your cupboards rather than water.
Oh, I thought it was like baking powder.
But no, well, one of the two is flammable. Flour. If you if you throw flour at it, that shit catches on fire even more. So yes, maybe baking soda works.
Baking soda, not water though.
Not water, because it'll flash.
And splash, it'll pop.
Splash. Yeah, and then you have fire everywhere instead of one spot.
Yeah, it's not good. Or you can just smother it. You can put a pot over the top of it, and then
smother it with sand.
Yeah, it works too. Then you get to wash the sand out for all your shit.
Or your girlfriend, because she was cooking wrong, and it's your.
What are you cooking bacon
What are you
doing? You know how I like it, not on fire.
We don't like girlfriends on fire here.
No, we don't. Well, yeah. Depending.
But yeah, like I was saying, you'd. I want like my presidents having Monica Lewinsky's and stuff like that. They need to be relaxed.
I realize when nuclear war comes and he's not coming, there's a problem. Because he's very stressed. You know, I mean, hell, 2 or 3 days and I start to shake. So who the fuck knows? I mean, he needed to get it out. And he's not having sex with Hillary. I mean, that's not going to get it done.
Well, I don't think she allows it anymore.
And there's just nothing going on in there, which bugs me too. Like, she must have like a giant vibrator, like one of those like ones that spins and shit. The old, yeah. Because she's dealing with some stressful shit, and to think
she is dealing with some stressful shit.
And to think she's not banging herself or having like one of her interns do it. Fuck would be horrible. Imagine being her intern. Your only job is to bang the fucking Secretary of State with a fucking giant wand of a dildo.
I don't know. I mean, do I have benefits?
You get health benefits and you're being paid.
And do I have vision and dental?
Yes, vision and dental.
Oh, see, I could do that.
But if no vision, just dental.
No vision, because she's a squirter. You just wear like a big welder's mask. Just going to town.
Yep. And dental when she makes you suck off the thing.
Clean it, bitch.
No, I hope she's getting laid, actually, because that'd be really... she's dealing with a lot of stuff, and I think she's going to get it off her chest. Plus, fucking her husband's doing it, so she might as well.
Yeah, go out there, Hillary. Get plowed by some Chippendales or something like that.
Oh, man.
Just
lots of Chippendales.
Let them railroad you. Turn you into a circus seal.
And you like to picture this. It's a horrible picture in my mind.
Oh, it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be like Betty White or something.
You wouldn't have sex with Betty White?
Not now.
Who's the oldest person you'd have sex with right now?
That's a decent question. Let me get back to you. I'm going to ponder. Actually, here, let me see if I can. I don't want to fucking.
It's okay. Just use your brain. If not, then that'll be your homework for next week. Write this down. Think about the oldest person you have sex with. Bring a picture, and we'll compare. I'll write mine down too. We'll get. And producer Dennis, you gotta get your oldest person you'd have sex with too. I do youngest, but we'd all go to jail. It can only go one way. You can't say, what's the youngest chick you'd fuck? And I'm like, I don't know, that Olympic bitch was kind of hot. Yeah. But I can't say that because apparently I go to jail. But I just said it, so fuck it.
Well, it's the hypothetical situation is what it is.
Hypothetically,
should it be legal?
Should it be legal and I'm in the right state? Like Nevada or some shit where it's fine.
Yeah, Nevada or Hawaii. I've heard Hawaii is pretty young. But see, that's the thing. Like, if you go to like Nevada and then you hook up with a 16-year-old, and then like for whatever reason the cop pulls you over, and while you're like getting blown by a 16-year-old, and he sees the California ID,
yeah, he's gonna be like, "You're fucked."
Yeah, like that's still like.
You mean technically, because he knows you came there to do that, and that's fucking weird.
That's
like,
of course that's what he's going to
drove there to have sex with an underage person.
Yeah, you really drove 2 hours just to fuck a minor in your state.
And shouldn't there also be a law against fucking old people too? Because if you're taking advantage of some like 85-year-old woman, has a mental state of like a 12-year-old. Man, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh, because of dementia and everything?
If she has it.
If she has it. It's not diagnosed. So
And you might hurt her.
good.
That's the same thing.
Probably kill her.
Exactly. So that should also be illegal. There should be like a 15-year age difference sexual thing.
Yeah, see,
Or
that
20.
that would be the worst part about having sex with an old person is like you'd have to go real gentle and it's like,
And that's not what you're about.
well, not with random fucking.
What if you?
I
Cared,
don't want to
what
be
if
like.
You, what if
yes,
you cared
this
for
is-
Nana?
This is love making, you wrinkly old bag of flesh.
What if it's Nana, your fucking caretaker, who's like your babysitter from when you were a child? I mean, you have love. Then you'd want to have sex with her softly.
What, like the Harold and Maude or whatever that.
Yeah, I
fucking movie?
love that movie.
I've never seen it, but I just know that it's like a young dude and some old wrinkly chick.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. See, like the reverse is always more appealing. Like I have
always.
I have no problem with like a young chick with like an old dude, like Lost in Translation. I got no problem with that.
Yeah, like guy's like 45 and she's like 22. That's cool with you.
I don't.
This is a number I threw out.
Oh,
Not necessarily. I don't think.
I got no problem with that. And it's, I don't know. It's just the opposite has always been odd to me. Like, didn't you went to that website a couple of weeks ago and
Oh yeah,
found like
the extreme cougars.
the extreme cougars.
This is fucking weird. No, but the problem is I was hanging out the other day with some younger women, and only like 5 years difference from me, and they are fucking stupid.
Well, yeah.
No offense if you're like 5 years younger than me. You're not stupid because you listen to us, so you're fucking smart.
You're fucking brilliant. All of a sudden, your IQ just skyrocketed.
Hey, do you listen to Nick and Derek? Yes, you're a fucking genius.
Well done. Well done.
Look what you've won.
A prison sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, listeners.
But, like I said, I realized that maybe I sound fucking retarded to like people that are like 20 years older than me. Because,
20 years older?
yeah, like just people, adults and shit. Because, I mean,
Because you're not an adult.
no, not compared to that. Not because fucking, I know 18-year-olds and they're fucking retarded and they're technically adults. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Everything about you is dumb.
Yeah.
Look
No.
what you're driving and wearing.
I'd have to agree with that.
Like, I look at pictures of myself and I wonder how the fuck I didn't get beat up by older people. Just come over and just punch me like an old man. Just fucking punch me in the face. Just walk up and cold cock me from the fucking shit I used to wear.
Man, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to bring in some of my old pictures of like the '80s wear that I had, like the fucking parachute pants.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit like that.
the long ass fucking chain that went to the ground for
That
no
stuff.
fucking reason.
That stuff was insane.
I had bleached tips. I used to wear my hat sideways and shit.
Oh god, yeah.
Fuck.
The bleached hair. Fuck, I did that too.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't get punched. I mean, you know what? And you know what, kids? You know what I'm gonna do for you? Next time I see a kid I don't like, I'm gonna punch him in the face because he's gonna wish when he's older that someone did that. So I'm just gonna start punching kids.
That's true. We're gonna stop the cycle of late 20s people asking why they didn't get punched when they were younger.
Yeah, we're just gonna start doing it. Everyone, you go out and you see someone you don't like the way they're dressed, just punch them in the fucking throat.
Yeah, it's somebody fucking like sagging down to their fucking thighs or whatever.
Make sure they don't have a knife or anything because those young kids are stupid and they'll stab you.
No, if you punch them in the throat, then you'll be able to get away.
Get back here! You'll thank me when you're 30. Just run.
Pull your pants up, and that won't happen anymore.
Oh fuck, those poor kids.
Poor kids. Fuck the children.
Nick and Derek's new hashtag. Fuck the children. We're really going to jail this week.
Abandon them.
Now, did you mean
No, not literally.
Yeah.
Fuck
Did you
children.
mean you want to have sex with children, or you hate the way they dress? Well, kind of both. If you listen to the podcast,
Both. I mean,
If they're out-
some
they-
chicks are dressed like sluts.
if
so
we're in Nevada, how does that play? If you're listening to this in Nevada, it's fine. But if you're in Chicago, it's horrible. I don't fucking know.
Gonna get some sound over there, buddy. Producer Dennis.
It's time for the mid-show shot of something.
Yes, it is.
If not, we'll just drink something delicious.
I have producer Dennis make us some more martinis. I see the shaker over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Nick and Derek Radio Hour. It's also known as the Power Hour and the Fun Time Place.
Power hour because it's an hour and a half.
Yep.
If you do 100 anal breaths a day, you will start to let go of anal tension.
Get a fresh pair of panties on, ladies. It's time for more of the Nick and Derek Show.
Guten Tag, alles. Welcome back to the Nick and Derek Radio Show.
Broadcasting today.
Today,
There you go.
like we always do on Tuesdays.
Or you're podcasting us. And thank you guys for iTunes. That's right, go to iTunes, look up Nick and Derek Radio, because it makes our numbers look awesome. If you guys want to support the show, jump over to nickandderekradio.com, download the Stitcher app. You can listen to us live on your fucking phone, or you can podcast it. You can, you don't have to even download them. They just play live. It saves storage in your phone and stuff.
It's
pretty
just
rad.
fucking there for you, man.
And if you want to see sexy chicks, jump on our website too. Go over to Sexy Chicks section. I don't know if it's called that, but they're there. You'll find them. Browse around, see what you can find.
And don't forget, all the sexy chicks that are listening to us, why don't you head on over to beingawomantoday.org. Check that thing out. And again, we're going to try and get you some better information on the website. Possibly next week. I'm going to try and get a hold of that guy, Steve, and see if he wants to jump on and fucking shoot the shit with us. Or just ask him, like, did you know what you're getting into when you actually emailed us?
Yeah, exactly. Is this the real platform you want to be broadcasting from?
Yeah, because like the email that I got, he wrote something like, based on the content of your show, you might be interested in this. I was like, really?
We love women.
Did you listen to our show?
We love women, and that's a fact.
Yeah, and we really encourage women to be sexual
It's actually true.
and emotionally stable.
And that's number one. That's more important than anything, actually, is being emotionally stable.
Yeah, get that down first and then masturbate.
So go into your parents' liquor cabinet or your girlfriend's or husband's or whoever you're at and pour yourself a shot, because it is time for El Mido Shadow Show. That's Spanish. I live in California. I can speak Spanish. That's
Spanish/Pig Latin or something. Tonight is a depressing night, so we're just going to be doing shots of... Derek's got his mixer, which is crayon and vodka.
I do have vodka crayon right here. I'm going to shoot that motherfucker.
And I've got a shooter of Sierra Nevada Torpedo.
Which isn't his fault. We forgot to go to the store.
It happens, man. We're just busy lives.
It's true, like...
And by my busy life, I meant, like, dude, I didn't get dressed literally until 4 minutes before I had to come here.
That's good.
I was just
It's a good day.
lounging around. My balls out.
Were they out?
That was at least 3 or 4 times today.
Oh, also at the proposition to
Airing out.
I have a proposition for you. Came up this weekend during a drunken talk. So I just got the new Halo 4. I've been playing the shit out of that. And producer Dennis thinks we should have an off, like a game off.
A game off?
Yeah, it's kind of like jerking off with games. Like we should battle each other in some games and see who holds the crown of best guy on video games.
Best guy on video games?
Yeah.
I could do that. I could get in on some of that action.
That's what I'm thinking. Not necessarily today or something, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
And if anybody out there,
it's on the board.
Anybody out there
on the
wants to
board.
battle us too? If you think you're better than me at Halo 4 or Battlefield, or think you can kill Nick at COD, we're going to go ahead and throw our gamer tags on our webpage, nickandderekradio.com, and you can battle us. And I will probably beat you because I am that good.
Because I have a lot of free time. I'll tell you right now, I fucking suck though. Like I get fucking killed all the time.
If I don't finish in the top 3, I get fucking livid and throw my remote.
Damn it!
Fucking little kids are murdering
He was
me.
hacking. See, you rock the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Xbox Live. I hear there's a lot of trash talk on the old Xbox.
There
Live.
is. I don't
Like,
actually.
you're-
I don't
a
have
lot of
headphones.
colorful language.
Yeah, I don't have headphones in, so I don't have to listen to that shit.
Wise choice.
One, I'm not 6, so
Well,
it's most like
not body wise.
no, mentally and penile. Like a little 12-year-old down there.
Still waiting for that growth spurt.
It's gonna hit, dude. I remember when I was young, my mom was like, "We should get you some steroids so you could be taller. And I was like, am I really that fucking small?
I might.
God damn it. Just because I was voted most likely to be mistaken as a freshman as a senior doesn't mean I'm not fucking big now, Mom.
Yeah, now you're the one with the giant fucking man beard.
It all waited till I got into college. Like, my body was like, oh shit, you have to have a beard to get laid here? Back there, you did. Poof, beard.
Yeah, back there, it just happened. You had frosted tips.
Yeah, frosted tips. Bitches love the frosted tips. I don't know what it was.
Shell necklace.
Remember I was saying I wanted to punch myself in the face?
Yeah.
Worst part is, man, I wore fucking puka shells. It's like 7 years ago. Like, I still had all that shit, and I felt okay about it, and defended myself. I went to New Orleans, and a guy on the street's like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "You realize only gay people wear puka shells?" And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "But I'm from California." He's like, "Yeah, okay. Still think you're gay?" And I was like, "Damn it."
Yeah. See, that's the thing. So I'm from California. You automatically assume that that's going to give you a free ride for anything gay.
Looking like a surfer guy, but then no, he's like, "No, you're pretty much gay." And I was like, is that why girls aren't talking to me here? Like,
dude, you're wearing a fishnet T-shirt and Daisy Dukes. Yeah, but I'm from California. Oh, okay.
Well, that's what he was wearing because I'm in New Orleans. I can wear the fuck I can wear what the fuck I want.
He's accusing you of being gay.
I think he was just hitting on me is what it was.
Dude, there's a dick in your mouth.
Yeah. No, not gay. I'm from New Orleans. So I guess that works.
All right.
But the puka shell just screams homo, so.
Is it because it looks like a money shot?
That's probably what it is. You know,
pearl necklace, the puka shell necklace.
It's the boy pearl necklace.
It is the boy.
Shell.
Because boys can't afford pearls.
No, we can't. God damn it. It's so right. That's a fucking sinking feeling. The puka shell is the male version of the pearl necklace. God damn it.
Well, so now if you ever see it again, you're just going to chuckle about it.
I will. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to go, look at you.
Queer.
Yeah. I really wish I could wear necklaces, too. I mean, I think about it all the time. Like, you know, in the store, I'm like, I could wear a necklace. But every time I even just look at it, I think to myself, what the fuck was I thinking? It's like watches, too. I can't wear a watch, man. I have no accessories.
It is a very, very rare occasion that I wear a watch. And normally it's to try and impress some chick when I'm on a date.
I have no accessories.
Like,
I can't wear rings.
I have a watch. I didn't buy the watch.
I'm gonna get married and have to wear a fucking ring. I can't wear a ring. What am I, a pimp? I mean, what the fuck? I cannot wear that shit. I wish I could.
I want you to get like a big, fucking huge.
This is a big rock
ring, just a gigantic thing.
Just
have you wear a diamond
and always walk like this. I keep my pimp hand strong.
Pimp hand. It's ready to go.
But like I see some guys wear rings and they look perfectly fine. I even have the graduation rings. I have fucking all the important rings from like things I've earned and gotten shit from. I've never worn them. It's like $800 down the drain.
It is actually. Yeah, those rings are fucking expensive.
And what am I gonna do? Like, look at me. I graduated from high school. Like, why the fuck would I have that? Yeah, who? Shitty neighborhood.
Well done.
You were one of 800 who actually graduated.
Well, I'm sorry. Did I hear you correctly? It was a public high school? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Yeah. Like that.
Oh, that high school was in California, no less. Okay.
I knew by the necklace. So it's mid-show shot time. If you haven't taken it yet during my rampage on fucking coming on my own neck or on someone else's, go ahead and take it now as I take mine.
See, I don't think kids, do they have accessories like we used to?
Oh, yeah, they have fucking, like, sunglasses with no fucking lenses in them now.
Okay. I knew they had, like, the stupid-looking stunner shades or whatever going on.
Dude, I don't even fucking know. I can't even keep track of that shit. I feel bad that I'm not an accessory guy. Like, I mean, I'm not even, like, some dudes are, like, hippie-ish, and they can wear, like, the old, what's that, hemp, and they look fine. But, like, I can't.
I know.
I can't wear it. I look like I'm wearing like a choker. Like I'm going out on a date, you know.
I'm into some awesome shit,
with
man.
Ted.
With Ted.
This is fucking really, really not me.
Plus, well, that way now too, you save money on not accessorizing.
I feel weird wearing hats. I wear beanies, but like even wearing a hat, like back then I used to wear hats backwards, forwards, sideways. I thought it was like the coolest shit in the world. But now if it's not perfectly straight on my head, I freak the fuck out.
Yeah, see, I still have that thing apparently that you're not supposed to do as a man over 15, and I wear hats backwards every now and again. But fuck it.
I'm an American. I do what I want.
God damn it.
I just can't do it, man. I can't wear the old hat back. There was a running person. She really wanted fries. I need fries.
Oh,
sorry,
great.
a person just ran past our studio and running towards the direction of the fries. So it's
Oh man, that's why that was a serial killer that would just walk by.
Help us! Fries are next door.
Fries are next door. Fries are up.
Oh man.
See, now I feel bad if that girl gets murdered, and we were just laughing at her.
Well, she didn't look in distress besides the running.
That's true. I didn't hear any screaming either. There you go.
Yeah, you're only in distress if you're screaming. If you just run from people, that could be anything.
I don't know. I hear people screaming all the time at work, and I don't do anything.
Really?
That's just the ghetto.
Yeah, there's always screaming.
Like if I responded to every single scream, Jesus.
I remember when I was younger, we used to go to a lot of parties, and we'd seriously be down in the ghettoest places, and we just walk into these house parties. And now I would never do that. I would be fucking terrified.
Well, yeah, especially if you're in like South Sac or something.
That's where we used to do it.
That doesn't seem like logical.
We used to just walk in these fucking parties. There'd be like 150 people there. I know nobody, and just walk in like, hey, the door was open. Just walk right in.
Well, it depends. Like, who are you with? Like, if you were with the Anderson twins, then those
Yeah.
are big fucking guys. No one's going to fuck with them.
All right, do you see how big I am? I only have big friends. When you were 5'6", like 5'7" on a good fucking day, I always have big friends. All my friends are +6.
Inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. No, they're all like 6 foot plus and fucking giant. And I always keep them right by my side because when I was younger, I talked a lot of shit. So that happens.
Just the thing to do.
Not because I'm mean, but just because, I'll call you out on your shit, and I'm pretty sure my friends will beat your ass.
See, that's the thing that people, you don't, or I just feel a lot of people don't have the ability to recognize is that they're idiots.
Yeah, they are, and sometimes I just remind them.
Yeah. Like,
Hey, you are really stupid. I have to bite my tongue now because, an old relationship and starting fights in fucking Walmart or in Bel Air is not the best thing to say. So I have to always bite my tongue. But I still say things and I usually get in trouble. But God, it's so hard for me not to tell people they're fucking stupid.
especially in a Walmart, for fuck's sake.
Well, everyone in Walmart's pretty
just,
fucking dumb.
Just walking in there is like inviting, just wanting to kill 30 people.
But I'll be in, if I get cut in line, like at a restaurant, or not a restaurant, but like a supermarket, that I'll flip out. I'll stab somebody.
It's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Yeah, and then apparently I'm not supposed to do that in public. Like, flip out.
Which is really a testament of where our society is come.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be quiet.
Unlike old Western times. Somebody cut you in line, you shoot him in the back of the head.
Sir, why'd you stab that guy? Well, I was trying to buy this milk, and he had grapes, and he cut me in the fucking auto check line, so I killed the guy.
So I killed him. Oh, okay, sir. Well, then I can serve you at this aisle. We just opened up a new one exclusively for you.
Yeah, please leave.
Please get out of here. No, but everyone's turned into pussies to where, like, everyone's so scared to confront people. Mm-hmm. And I guess it is because people are just randomly killing people everywhere you go.
But see, what it turns out to be, though, is like I'm watching these TV shows, and these people are more and more like me, the crazy people.
And then they finally hit their breaking point?
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking it is, man. Because I was watching this documentary the other night of this guy. He was like a kid, and he jumped out of a 2-story building and killed himself. But like all the shit he was saying, like before
2 stories killed himself?
or 6, I don't know. He jumped out he jumped outside. He was upstairs. He jumped downstairs, and now he's dead. That's what I got out of the story.
Got it.
Like, he's telling me about all of his, like, emotional problems and shit. And I'm like, this doesn't sound that illogical. So now I'm trying to think to myself, how close am I from jumping out of a window?
That's true.
Besides the fact that I wouldn't do it, but then I think to myself, I'm not that far from, like, how crazy that guy was. So, I mean, who the fuck knows?
And the worst thing now is, like, advertisements for psychotic pills or antidepressant pills. Mm-hmm. And, like, the commercial comes on, it's like, do you have these thoughts? Do you find
every
yourself?
Fucking day.
Are you irritable? Are you blah blah blah? I was like, dude, that's me every time I drink. So I don't.
Always like the end of the old antidepressants. Medication may cause suicidal thoughts.
May cause suicidal thoughts.
I'm like, I have those now.
It's like, are you kidding?
I'm taking
so
these
my
pills.
antidepressant is going to push me over the edge.
Yeah. I'm taking these pills so I don't kill myself.
What are you trying to do here, pharmaceutical company?
Yeah, you're losing a customer.
Don't you want repeat customers?
Yeah. How about you make a pill that makes me not want to kill myself or everybody else in the room? But no, they never say that. Wouldn't that be awesome at the end of a medication? Medication might make you want to kill everybody in the room you're in. You're like, really?
See that? Yeah, that wouldn't be like more appealing to take. It was like, fuck, I want I want to know how far I can get to the edge.
That's my biggest fear too about taking like heavy drugs. You know, the acids and the mushrooms. And
See,
things.
that's why
I
never
know,
want to
like,
go there.
I've seen like that guy ate the other guy just on fucking weed and some bath salts.
I think there was other stuff going on in that guy's head.
Yeah, but who knows, man? Who knows where that switch is that says I should eat Dennis? Like
His face looks delicious.
there is a switch in there that keeps me from eating him right now. There's like a wall
That
of
is true. Yeah,
emotional
there's
things.
there's a little endorphin.
Like if I ate Dennis, Nick could be upset. So I don't do that.
Oh, cause and effect. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like if that's gone, who the fuck knows? I had to take some 3 caps and a fucking Budweiser, and now I'm fucking stabbing fucking people.
Yeah. One day you find yourself at a zoo and you start throwing small children into like the polar bear exhibit just to see what happens.
Which happened the other day, not on purpose, but did you hear about that?
No, that's really convenient then. I want to hear this story.
It wasn't actually. It was as a mom. She put her 2-year-old child on top of the fucking like wolf exhibit, and she was like showing the kid the wolves, like this like 2-year-old kid. Look at the wolves. Drops it. It falls into the safety net. Safety net fails. Falls and hits the ground on the fucking wolf floor. Full of like 12 wolves. They say they fucking security saw it happen. They couldn't open the gate fast enough before that kid was just fucking ripped apart.
That is amazing.
When it landed, they were like,
this is my territory,
and they all
bitch.
fucking swarmed it, and they said they just tore that fucking kid apart in a matter of fucking minutes. They couldn't even get there fast enough.
No,
they
I
saw
believe
it
it.
happen. Like, oh fuck, until they got
they're,
there.
they're jiggling the keys.
Yeah. And dude, and fucking kid's gone. I mean, it ate it so fast, which tells you
Where
one.
was it? Where was that at? Do you remember?
I gotta look it up. I'll get that.
It was somewhere on the planet, though.
Yes.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And of course, now the woman is going to try and sue the zoo. It's, your safety net failed. It's like, bitch, you were dangling a child over wolves.
It's actually true. Pittsburgh dropped a 2-year-old into the painted dogs or something like that. They're this crazy
painted dogs.
Yeah, what are they called? They're called.
Is that like the NWA?
Yeah, but they're wild.
Straight out of zoos.
They're fucking a little like wolf-like creatures, so same size as like a small dog, but I mean they're
Chupacabra.
yeah. In fact, it was the Chupacabra exhibit down in Tijuana.
Well, hey, if you're gonna go out, you might as well go out as a 2-year-old at a zoo.
It's just
Being
fucked
ripped
up because I
apart
mean
by
you.
chupacabras.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of this. I'll go and post this to the nickandderekradio.com. These painted dogs, they look kind of like
Almost like hyenas, yeah.
like hyenas or little small wolves. But yeah, it ripped it to shreds in a matter of minutes, and the mom just stood there and watched. Now, I don't have any kids, but I do have a cat.
Yeah, and if you saw your cat getting ripped up,
I would jump my ass in there and start kicking some fucking painted dog's
you
ass.
motherfuckers!
'Cause I think it was only like 15 feet, so it wasn't that far, 12, 15 feet, because they're small dogs that can't jump that high.
That's true. Now you got to start asking, like, where was the womanly instinct from that mother? Huh?
You drop your kid in a wolf thing. I'd rather just die going out boxing some fucking wolves for your
Boxing some
kid.
wolves, yeah.
Instead of
Or at least you could cover the child
long enough,
and-
because you're not going to get eaten.
Yeah,
You're the fucking
you're
going to
get tore up.
A little kid, a toddler's going to get eaten.
Yeah.
That's a fucking toddler.
I mean, that's-
But a woman, like, and you're big enough too, you can be like, what? You can like punk a
And
wolf.
you scream and yell and
Kick and
bang on
stab.
stuff.
Yeah, at least they said shield.
yeah.
But I mean, fuck, I don't know. I've never been in this situation, but I know if I dropped little Sabrina, my cat down there, I'd do some fucking dog kicking ass.
You would have to, because your woman would kick the shit out of you.
That too.
You got my cat
You
killed?
dropped my cat, and he wanted to see the painted wolves.
I wanted to see him. We were trying to take a Facebook picture.
Yeah, Facebook with my
It's
cat.
me and Sabrina with the painted. Oh shit!
It's for Reddit. They love cats.
They
so
love
you
them
gotta
some cats.
post that shit.
Our trip at the zoo.
Yeah, me and the cat. Not to say that this. Not
See,
make,
Reddit would love the whole sequence though. It's like a cat, yay, and then gore.
yeah, they also like that too. You can post on both sections. I wasn't a post an but then I posted it and then fucking what the fuck. So
Yeah. And then
yeah, I got karma for both. If you guys don't know what that is, go to Reddit. You'll find out.
That's
I love cats and porn.
Yeah, man. And I enjoy that as well. Like naked young chicks just posting pictures of their titties constantly. I am a fan. I'm a fan of that.
Of young titties.
any titties, man. You show me some wrinkly old bags. And I'll probably look at them.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a fact. You'll look at every titty. There's no titty I haven't wanted to look at.
All right.
If you said there's topless pictures of Martha Stewart, I'd say, why the fuck aren't we looking at that right now?
Oh, there you go. Martha Stewart. You were asking me earlier, the oldest?
There you go.
I'd probably go for Martha.
All right.
I bet she's a fantastic lover.
Well, she was in the pen.
She was in the pen.
She knows how to scissor. She had to fuck to get power in there.
Yeah, because she ain't baking her way to power.
No, ain't got nothing to bake with.
All right, kids, we're going to be right back, and then we'll say our goodbyes and you know, all that shit that we do at the end of the segment.
SRMMA.com presents the Verbal Scrap Podcast, your source for comprehensive combat coverage. Find awesome fight photos and videos. Facebook.com/SRMMA. Tweet us your fight thoughts at SRMMA Tweets. Live coverage at SRMMA.com.
You're listening to the Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com.
You're listening to the Nick and Derek Show, and your God is judging you for it.
Got him.
Welcome to Nick and Derek Radio. I know I'm really white, but I'll try to flow.
Bitches.
I was just saying before we came back, I was like, damn, dude, I just got fucking blacker. He's just fucking ghetto as shit.
Yeah, man, in honor of Obama being back, I guess. I don't know.
He's half white. We should be playing country.
I got some country in there somewhere. Johnny Cash.
Oh, that's fine. Cash is good. So welcome back to Nick and Derek. This is the time when I say you guys need to drink more.
That's right.
Because we are in a recession.
Tuesday night.
And we're / a depression. So when you get home, and if you're not really into the alcohol, I do accept marijuana as a substitute.
Yeah, I mean, shit, why not? Which, speaking of, we do have to do a big, awesome, like, well done cheers to you guys for the folks in Washington and Colorado.
Oh, yeah, round of applause.
For passing state legislature to actually make it officially just legal. Marijuana. And you were a naysayer, but this is exactly what I wanted. Now they under their state rules, they're treating marijuana exactly how they treat alcohol, to where
and they will hopefully that will bleed down into the southern states of California.
I fucking hope so. And that the big thing is now the question will be is whether or not the DEA is going to step in and try and, I don't know, regulate what they're doing on a state level because it's still illegal on a federal level.
Well, the biggest cash crop in California is weed.
Yeah, thank you, Humboldt County.
More than fucking rice, more than any other fucking cash crop in fucking California. Marijuana is that should be on our fucking state, that should be our state flower.
It might as well.
Should be the fucking, the bud.
State weed.
Because it fucking provides so much money, revenue, like peace of mind.
And was creativity.
And creativity.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for weed, we would have no, like, Miley Cyrus.
I think that's a good thing, though. So I could do without Miley. But Hannah Montana.
That bitch is hot. Which one is she? I can't tell.
But no, yeah, definitely big time kudos to both Washington State and Colorado for doing that.
You got your shit right. Well, I mean, that's the problem with living in California is the weirdest fucking laws pass here. And it's weird because it's a very, very, very liberal state. Like, we're one of the most liberal states fucking out there. Yet, they hate gay marriage, which is weird. San Francisco's here. And they hate weed. And it's just like, that's the fucking...
Yeah, none of that makes sense, man.
No.
None of that makes sense.
Nancy Pelosi gets voted every fucking time, and you hate weed. Like, I don't even understand how that's even possible. Fucking California, man. Which is why we drink, because there's nothing you can do here. Everything is... That was tight.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm like
We can vote Arnold in, but we can't smoke weed. All right.
yeah,
That
what
doesn't make any sense at all.
we vote to make a high-speed rail system from like the Delta to LA that's going to cost like $5 billion, but we can't vote to pass weed, which will actually bring money in to the state.
And
Not-
the high speed rails. Looking that up, it'll only be high speed for like 10 miles. Of it, there's like a small section that actually be high speed. The rest of it will be like a normal train.
normal train. Yeah,
Fucking pointless.
yeah.
Just take the train.
and it's going to cost billions.
Billions and they're
Billions of dollars.
And they just voted to raise our income tax. We are the highest tax state in the union,
again.
and we can't have weed.
So yeah, I say if the DEA tries to step in, or I should actually say if the Obama administration allows the DEA to waste funds to go into Colorado and Washington, I'm saying right now that I am in full support of them seceding from the union.
Oh yeah. And us by
the
affiliation.
Republic of Colorado and
I just say we do Washington, Oregon, and California, make one big state, and then West Coast style. You know, and
we got to
take
get
this shit.
Utah out of there though somehow. Like
We'll say.
I don't like the Mormons.
What's
too
what we
much.
say?
Like,
We say Utah. We'll take Nevada. You guys could have Arizona.
oh yeah, I don't want to lose Nevada. I like Nevada.
That's
There's some party towns
So
there.
we'll take Arizona if you want it, but mostly we'll take Nevada. And then you lose Vegas, so then no more Mormon shame. We'll say it's just that West Coast gays and their fucking porn and their gambling, you know. And then
It'd be like one sort. It would be like a U,
Yeah.
a big U country.
Yeah.
Oh crikey! I don't know, but you were naysaying, man, and it's finally happening.
I know, hey, times are changing.
And actually, I think one of the states, I can't remember if it was Washington or Colorado, but one of them, you could actually have 6 plants at your home or something like that.
That's true. Although I mean, it's practically legal here, but you know.
Yeah, it's all like decriminalized and nonsense. So I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to happen here in the
See
future.
what happens
with
next
that.
week. Next week seems like a good week.
That's pretty much literally now. That's all you can do, I think, as a citizen. It's like, well, we'll see what next week's like.
And don't forget for next week, I want everyone to look up Mech Warrior. Right? Is that it?
RoboJocks.
RoboJocks. Fuck.
RoboJocks.
RoboJocks.
Starring Patrick Stewart.
So everyone look up RoboJocks, and don't forget about what I had a note for dead bodies. What were we talking about dead bodies about?
You wrote down something about dead bodies? Oh, I think, was that just in the Neighbors?
Oh, okay,
The
yeah.
Neighbors' place, there were
Neighbors
dead
are dead,
bodies?
so we'll check for dead bodies across the hallway.
We'll get back with that.
Get back with that and tell you what happened. Also, the oldest person you have sex with, I know you said Martha Stewart, but everyone at
Martha,
home,
yeah, I'll do a little bit more research on that.
everyone kind of think about that and get an idea. So yeah, don't forget to go to nickandderekradio.com. That is how you get hold of us. You can email us, nickandderekradio@live.com anytime. Messages, pictures, whatever you want to send us. Something we should be talking about, something you think that we should know about, go ahead and send it there.
And also, ladies, don't forget to check out beingawwomantoday.org. Nice little survey thing going on about, basically just women's sexuality and women's emotional well-being and stuff like
And
that.
it helps our fans out and helps get our name out there. So if you could do that, it would be much appreciated.
And again, I am going to try and get a hold of that guy, Steve, and see if he wants to jump on and give us a ton more information about it. And as always, next week is going to be dick and fart jokes and hopefully entertaining you guys through the recession.
Yeah, because it's sad right now, so you need something to lift your spirits. And
That's
since
right.
we haven't killed ourselves yet,
You need another excuse to drink. And Tuesday nights, I think we give you that.
so jump on, go look at our webpage, check out links and stuff. That's where we post our links and other stuff. You can find us on Twitter at Nick and Derek. Also, go to our Facebook page, which is Facebook/Nick and Derek Radio. Radio? I'm Rob Burgundy.
One of those. I don't know. Just go to the website and you'll find all the links to all our social media, guys. It's
That's right.
easy peasy.
And don't forget, if you guys want to buy things on Amazon, go to our webpage.
That's right.
Buy it through us, because we get fucking bonuses and shit.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford a mid-show shot today.
Yeah, and if you would have gone there and you would have bought your fucking
We could have got that dividend.
vibrator or whatever it was you wanted to buy,
Yeah, or your fleshlight.
fleshlight, then we could have...
Then we could have had a mid-show
Mid-show
shot
shot.
tonight. So, producer Dennis, thank you for making us sound sexy, buddy. Derek, thank you.
Thank you, and thank the dead body French fry lady across the way.
And we, of course, thank all of you the most. And we will see you again next week.
listening to The Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com.